everyone! Get ready to laugh out loud as we dive into the most hilarious and outrageous moments of total idiots at work caught on camera. Let's go! At noon in the furniture showroom, a marble countertop suddenly cracks in front of many onlookers, causing shock and disappointment. A moment of frustration occurs when, while sawing a tree, the saw gets stuck in the trunk, forcing the worker to abandon the task and walk away. A farming machine suddenly loses control, spinning wildly in the yard, creating chaos and scaring everyone around. A man with a big belly is diligently sawing a wall to create a passage, humorously trying to squeeze through the narrow space. A man creatively uses cardboard to shield himself from the sun, managing to work and stay cool during the scorching midday heat. A security camera is installed on a fan, causing curiosity and concern about the effectiveness and stability of this surveillance setup. A construction machine accidentally breaks a water pipe, causing water to spray out forcefully, resulting in a chaotic and unexpected situation. The car engine catches fire under the hood, creating an emergency and highly tense situation. A woman tries to catch a spider on the ceiling with a bottle, but the spider doesn't go into the bottle. The sprinkler system suddenly breaks, creating an unexpected and dramatic scene. A boy excitedly swings his golf club, but it slips out of his hand and flies across the field. The lawnmower suddenly starts emitting thick smoke while in use, causing the user to panic and quickly stop the machine to avoid danger. A welder is engrossed in his work, but suddenly realizes he has welded himself into a corner with no way to climb out. A carpenter is deeply focused on sawing wood when he suddenly discovers that someone has blocked his saw with a log, making him extremely angry. A worker is trying to make repairs, but water from a broken pipe sprays out forcefully, making the task very difficult and causing him great concern. As the truck lifts its bed to dump rocks, it suddenly tips over, creating chaos. The driver must be very frightened and worried about the situation. One person is sawing while the other clamps the saw with pliers, creating a tense yet slightly humorous scenario. As he steps off the ladder, a man is startled when someone unexpectedly scares him, making the situation both surprising and funny. A man uses a forklift to lower bricks, but the strap suddenly breaks, causing the bricks to shatter, creating an awkward and unfortunate situation. A tree suddenly fell, hit the roof, and then fell, breaking the electric wire, causing a dangerous situation and serious damage. A snake is crawling on the newly finished cement floor, causing terror to those working. The man tried to open the screw while another person held it, but did not hold it, leaving him unable to open it and feeling frustrated. A man carefully uses pliers to clamp something on the ceiling, swinging to check it, but suddenly falls to the ground. Water faucet is turned on, and the strong stream of water unexpectedly overpowers the man trying to hold the hose, knocking him down. A large quantity of tomatoes spills all over the ground, attracting a crowd of people to witness the scene. While trying to break a rock on a wooden plank, someone hits the other end, causing the rock to fall unexpectedly. The worker doesn't check carefully, and while drilling, the drill bit punctures a water pipe, causing an unwanted mishap. Two people are trying to take cover under an excavator bucket to avoid a heavy rainstorm, looking worried and hoping not to get wet. A building under construction suddenly tilts, creating a scene filled with astonishment and concern for the safety of the structure. A worker shoveling cement from a wall into a construction tool accidentally drops cement onto the person below, creating an unexpected and humorous situation. A man panics as fuel suddenly spills onto the road from a tanker, creating an emergency and dangerous situation. The driver transporting empty bottles experiences a sudden strap break, causing all the bottles to fall into a trash-filled area. A hallway has its floor cut to widen the doorway, but the result is an unsightly gap. An excavator unexpectedly tips over while lowering a utility pole into a trench, causing anxiety and panic as the machine flips. Someone removes a supporting stake, causing a brick wall of the construction site to unexpectedly collapse, creating a dangerous situation. An air conditioner installed through two rooms creates a strange and funny scenario as it serves both spaces simultaneously. A guy painting a fence accidentally paints an entire tree trunk green as well, creating an interesting and unusual sight. After cutting down a tree, a man watches in shock as it falls onto the road and crushes a streetlight, causing a dangerous and unexpected situation. A car malfunctions, enveloping the area in smoke, causing panic and chaos in the surrounding area. Road workers carelessly leave a shovel embedded in the road, creating a large and dangerous pothole for traffic. Panic is evident on the man's face as he tries to stop a runaway truck. A tense and dangerous moment. A man is recording a wonderful moment with a giraffe, together creating a memorable video. A juice factory has a leak, causing juice to pour out suddenly like a giant waterfall. Attacked by a kangaroo, the girl raises her bag to defend herself, terror flooding her as the animal gets closer.
A man driving on ice suddenly faces danger as the ice cracks and the car begins to sink. His heart nearly stops as the incident happens too quickly.
A high-rise building is being demolished, creating an impressive and majestic scene with a clear sense of suspense and tension. The man tried to stop the out-of-control car on the deck but failed, eventually letting it crash into the wall in front. A mischievous monkey breaks a windshield wiper and shatters the windshield as it falls, but it doesn't give up and climbs back up again. In a deserted forest, a cyclist rides into a swampy area and falls hard, causing the bike to flip over and crash down. People in the house recorded the moment. The car had an accident and was stuck with the top half lying on the red car, the other half on the road. In the afternoon on the canal, a girl who doesn't know how to steer a boat causes a minor collision with another boat. A wheel suddenly flies off a car during a race, leaving racers and spectators in shock and panic as they witness the mishap. A man is attempting to cross a cliff, but slips into the water, facing a challenging and perilous situation in the wild. A man is reversing a tractor off a trailer when he unexpectedly crashes into the car behind him, unable to stop in time. At the zoo, a boy feeding a giraffe is suddenly lifted off the ground when he doesn't let go of the food, causing his parents to panic as they try to grab him. A group of people is chased by a monkey that steals their bags and runs to the beach, creating a scene that is both funny and frustrating. Someone is closing a shutter when it suddenly slams into a motorcycle, causing the rider to lose balance and fall to the ground. A Chevrolet truck is driving when a wheel unexpectedly falls off, creating a scene of surprise and danger. At a construction site, a structure suddenly collapses due to the negligence of the workers, causing a major incident. A guy teases a bull and ends up getting chased by it. While trying to escape, he suddenly slips and falls to the ground. A man running downhill suddenly trips and face plants into the sand, making for a scene that's both humorous and pitiful. At a city intersection, a large container truck collides with and drags a small car, creating a tense and dangerous situation. A man is having trouble in a spring rocking chair, his confusion and discomfort evident as he struggles to keep his balance. A car rounding a mountain bend suddenly crashes into a rock slope and flips over, leaving the driver and onlookers in shock. Two cars parked under a tree are unlucky enough to have it fall on them. One car gets its roof crushed, while the other is completely flattened, causing severe damage.
As he tries to run for a ski jump, the man trips and falls, creating a funny and unexpected scene against the snowy backdrop.
A man carrying a sofa faces off with a black car, creating a tense yet humorous situation in the middle of the street. A young man tries to jump onto a bridge, but unfortunately falls into the water, causing his friends watching to laugh and tease him. A man swings his golf club with great force, causing the golf ball to get stuck on the club. A person tries to remove fish from the grill, but unfortunately, the fish falls to the ground. A girl is throwing out the trash but slips and falls, placing her hand on the bin, causing the lid to fall and trap her hand. Putting a rope around your neck for weight training can lead to a dangerous situation.
Is that on camera?
girl sits on a chair, but unfortunately falls backward. The girl entered the house. Her father threatened her, startled her, and dropped her glass of water. The girl was disappointed and walked into the room, leaving her father's guilty eyes. A man tries to do a handstand and pose to kiss a girl sitting by the pool's edge, but he loses balance and falls, landing on the girl. A girl excitedly takes a photo of an elephant when its trunk suddenly swats her phone, hitting her face and creating a comical yet unfortunate situation. In a moment of panic, while biking through the forest, a bear suddenly appears and chases, flooding him with fear. Time seems to stand still as the car unexpectedly changes lanes. Luckily, no accident occurs, creating a highly dramatic moment.
The work area suddenly becomes chaotic when a man accidentally opens a gas canister, causing white smoke to fill the yard. Fortunately, he is not injured.
A car with its rear end tilted to one side moves slowly down the road, causing everyone to worry about its safety. A young man suddenly jumps into a fish tank to catch a fish, stunning everyone around and creating a tense atmosphere. A dog sneaks into a store, quickly snatches a loaf of bread, and runs away. Two girls are giving each other a piggyback ride, but when they try to readjust, they lose their balance and fall, causing everyone to burst out laughing at the humorous and unexpected situation. A herd of elephants is running towards a car, and the people inside feel surprised and a bit worried as the massive animals approach.
A delicious pizza is being prepared to enjoy while taking a bath, but the tray suddenly slips and falls straight into the bubble-filled tub.
Two people, dressed up as a horse, are causing real horses to curiously and amusingly investigate the scene, creating a setting that is both funny and adorable. A guy is eating when a monkey suddenly appears, startling him. He quickly shares his food with the monkey. A man is working diligently in a warehouse when someone suddenly scares him through a window. He jumps in fright and then gets angry right afterward.
Everyone is busy with their work when suddenly a motorcycle crashes through a glass door, creating chaos. A person walks in attentively and slams into a glass door, startling themselves and potentially causing minor injuries.
Goods tip over while crossing a railroad track, creating a tense and dangerous situation. This accident could be due to a loss of control or uneven loading. A dog tries to jump across a small ditch but unexpectedly falls into the water when it doesn't make it. A daughter shows her mom a picture of a baby, and they are surprised to see the baby's face closely resembles the mother's. In an enthusiastic moment of tetherball play, a guy gets hit in the groin by the ball, causing him to collapse in pain on the ground. During a beauty pageant, a contestant falls when her knee buckles due to wearing heels that are too high, resulting in an unexpected and embarrassing moment on stage. In a warehouse, a man is pushing goods onto a forklift. Suddenly, the load topples over, causing him to lose his balance and fall to the ground. A man is using a toy train to carry glasses of beer. As the train goes around a tight corner, it gets stuck, causing the glasses to fall. A man throws something out of a window, but unfortunately, the strong throw shatters the window, posing a danger to people passing by below. An elephant tramples a motorcycle as it walks by, causing significant damage to the bike and leaving everyone around in a state of shock and fear. A man wants to ice skate, but wobbles and eventually falls, creating a humorous and awkward situation. A bear is trying to get food from a bucket, resulting in a funny and adorable scene. A penguin jumps down a step, but falls, creating a moment that is both cute and amusing. Using a homemade vehicle to pull a tree, the vehicle suddenly flips over, trapping the operator underneath. Fortunately, no one is seriously injured. While climbing the ladder suddenly overturned. Fortunately, he did not fall thanks to the timely support of those around him. A monkey suddenly came and stole the man's food, making him surprised and burst out laughing. A girl is recording a video when a horse suddenly steals her beanie, leaving her surprised and flustered. Someone kicks a ball that hits the face of a girl sitting and drinking water, causing her to be shocked and in pain. A woman tries to remove a cactus stuck to a man's shirt, but he shakes, sending the cactus flying into her leg. A dog panics and runs away when it sees a snowman, creating a scene that is both funny and adorable as it frantically tries to escape free.
A motorcycle slips off a trailer and crashes hard onto the road, sparking brightly and causing a tense and anxious moment.
Seagulls are trying to eat potato chips through a car's windshield, creating a hilarious and chaotic scene. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these hilarious work blunders and want more entertaining videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay awesome, everyone!